Hey y'all, welcome back to Oowhee Barbie's cooking channel, and today we're going to be cooking a southern feast. So if you like this content, you like these recipes, please like, comment, subscribe, and be a part of the Oowhee army, because when you become a part of our army over here, remember you're giving back to the community as well, because when we can, we give back, we feed those in need. So if you're looking for any of the seasonings I am using in these recipes, please look at the link above to my seasoning company. You can find it there. So let's get into this good old southern feast, y'all. See y'all later. All right, guys, first thing we're going to do is we're going to make our green beans. We're going to actually cook our green beans in the oven. That will give us more space for the stove items. Put this oven on. It's going to be pretty loud. I got it at 350. In here we have some cooked red potatoes. We drained 2 cans of French style green beans. Use whatever green beans you have or whatever green beans you like. And those potatoes are seasoned. We're going to add some of our all-purpose seasoning to this. Remember, the potatoes are already seasoned. We'll add some onions. Fresh garlic. Gonna add some butter. Before we finish that, you gotta do a trick, y'all. I gotta put some olive oil on my hands because they are hurting because they're so dry. This is a kitchen trick. Okay. Go ahead and give it back your butter. All right, we're gonna wrap this and put it in the oven, okay? This is my regular recipe. I always add mayo to my cornbread as well. If you wanna know my cornbread recipe, please put that down in the comments below. I got you. And this broth that's over here cooking, that is for my dressing. Remember, I just made that homemade turkey lunch meat. So, turkey and chicken lunch meat. That's what I'm going to be using some of that. All right. We have some onions. Where's my garlic spoon? Some garlic. Some celery. Some cooked chicken. some cooked ground turkey sausage. We're not gonna need all that for that. We're gonna use some of that for another recipe. Out of our way. We have some chicken base right here. My all-purpose mixed with my Cajun blend. Chicken base have a lot of salt, guys, so make sure you're being careful. A little bit of black pepper. Some good old sage. Some oil. This is oil that I've used before. That's why it's that color. So this is seasoned oil. Add some of our broth. Remember, everything in here is cooked. So, okay, taste it if you need to. I'm going to taste mine in a minute. I'm also going to grab this meat out of this pot. You know, I'll be having some meaty dressing, y'all. What's that, 3 kinds of meats right now? And when I do it for Thanksgiving, it's totally different. I add the breadcrumbs and all of that, but when I'm just cooking it like this, it's kind of the stovetop method. Homemade stovetop method is what I go with. Very quick, very simple. Break it up. Our meat had a lot of good flavor in it. So I'm gonna add some onion powder and garlic powder as well. Some extra. It's southern in me. You don't need no onion powder or garlic, so I'm happy I tasted it before I add anything else. Because that is fresh onion and fresh garlic right there. I blend my garlic up. I put it in my blender, add olive oil, and it lasts longer in the refrigerator when it's like that. Perfect size. that stick of butter. We're going to add to that stick of butter, we're going to add some flour. Equal parts, guys. So how much you doesn't matter. Whatever you put in there for butter, put the same amount for flour, and you're going to just make a little roux. That's what you're doing right now. When you start smelling popcorn, that's when you know that you're in a good place. And in this cup is our evaporated milk. Slowly add that. We'll probably use half of the can. We don't have a lot of pasta. We're going to use, you can use water. I'm just using the leftover turkey broth that I made for our dressing. I just think when you use broths instead of using water, it just tastes better. We're going to slowly add our cheese to melt it. First, bring that up to a boil before you start adding cheese. Make sure it's at a good temperature. You're not adding it to a cold pot. That's a waste of your time. Okay, we're going to turn this fire down. The cheeses we have are block cheeses. This is sharp cheese. We're going to add half of this. Monterey Jack. Also, this is the block, not the already shredded. They do taste different, guys. So when you're making macaroni and cheese, get the block cheese instead. It sucks to have to shred it, but it tastes way better. And this right here is the bagged Mexican cheese. Ooh, popped out. Mexican cheese and mozzarella cheese mixed. Half of that. A little extra this one. Remember, Oowhee Barbie has a seasoning company, guys, so please look above, check my company out, cut this fire off, and purchase some of those good old seasonings. Now we're going to season this cheese. Can you see it? My all-purpose. Some extra garlic. Let's mix that together. That's the sauce texture you're looking for. Noodles, we're going to add some room temperature sour cream. This is a little under a half of a tub. All right, now that we're tempered the cheese in this sauce, we can now pour it in there now. If you would have poured it all at once, what you would have did was cook the eggs. You would have scrambled eggs and your macaroni and cheese. And that ain't cute. That's not cute at all. So. Our creamy goodness right here. And I can look at it and tell it needs a little bit more broth. Because we're still going to layer cheese in between. I do have leftover sauce over there that I'm not going to need. So I'm going to, what you think I'm about to do? I'm going to freeze it. I'm freezing it for when I have just a small amount of people at my house. Or if it's just me and my husband, I can make a little small batch of mac and cheese. That already look good if you ask me. Okay, on top we have our mixture of Mott's regular, sharp. We want to put them all. Yeah, I always blend all of the ones that were together, and that becomes my top. Yeah, happy Sunday, y'all. What are y'all eating on? What did y'all cook on this good old, we gonna say Sunday, but this is a Sunday meal for sure, especially in my house. We don't eat all of this on the regular. We're gonna sprinkle a little bit of paprika. And we're gonna throw this in the oven, uncovered, with the rest of our sides. We have cooked potatoes at the bottom. Excuse me, fresh green onions, fresh celery chopped, fresh turkey bacon, sharp cheese, the cold Monterey Cheddar, and a little bit of the Mexican cheese blend. And what we're going to make is the sauce that goes to this potato salad. Gotta make sure all my utensils are in water so I can just throw them in the dishwasher, y'all. Sorry. Okay, y'all, we have some ranch dressing. And this recipe, this is the only potato salad we can have at our house because my husband hates mayo. I sneak it in his food sometimes, but this is what I make when I make a potato salad for the house. A good amount of sour cream. Is that 3 tablespoons? half of a teaspoon of sugar. Little pepper. Little all-purpose / Cajun blend. A pinch of paprika. And my herb blend. This has no salt in it. Notice this ranch dressing is weird, but I do add some ranch seasoning to it. It just brings out that flavor. I'm gonna stir that up. And this is what I call my loaded potato salad. We have all the fixings you would use for a potato salad and a potato. And all we did was just put it, let's taste it. But yeah, that's really good. I'm missing dry mustard. Let me add a pinch of dry mustard, guys. Matter. I'm sorry, guys. It do matter. And I do mix this. I do squish up a little bit because in potato salad we do have some squished up potatoes. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Sorry, y'all. Get back in view, Crystal. And this needs to go into the refrigerator, guys, so it can soak up all that goodness and start getting a good marinade on it. There you have it. Loaded potato salad. I'm gonna take a tablespoon of butter. Come on. There you go. Pan spray. And yes, that's needed when you're working with those metal pans. My cheap metal pans, they like to stick. We're gonna add these onions. Corn. The rest of these onions. Both our corns, and we're gonna cook. I'm gonna add a pinch, like the smallest amount of garlic. Put our all-purpose / Cajun blend. Some pepper. Gotta put this in the bottom. A pinch of paprika. It would be so funny if this is not paprika and this is cayenne pepper. Oh my gosh, it would be, oh my gosh, it would be tragic. Guys, we're gonna fry up our chicken first. This is old school. In this bag, I have, make sure this is good. This cornmeal. Chicken first. Okay. In this bag, we have 2 cups of all-purpose flour, a tablespoon, 2 tablespoons of cornstarch, 2 teaspoons of baking powder. And then we just season it to our likings. Y'all know me, I got Oowhee Barbie seasonings in here. I marinate all my meat the day before. And all my meat is always marinated in mustard. In this bag is my chicken wings. We have mustard, Oowhee all-purpose Cajun seasoning, and salt, pepper, and a little bit of pepper, no pepper, no salt, paprika, and that's it. And we just do it the night before. Let's make sure all the seasonings are here. Okay. Once they get a little crisp, we'll be able to turn them into the oil. Without the basket. That's what I prefer. Right here we have some turkey chops. The same marinade as our chicken. We got a little color on them, so I'm gonna dump them. Whew. Almost dumped me in there with it. So we're gonna fry a turkey, and we also have this bag with cornmeal. 2 cups of cornmeal, a 1/2 cup of flour, seasoning salt, well, Oowhee Barbie seasonings, and this is what our catfish and fish fillets will be cooked in. That's it. I'll see y'all later once the food's done. Leave those 2 big babies in there. If they don't float by themselves, they're not ready, y'all. We can't force them. Don't that look good? So crispy. These are our turkey chops. The same seasoning we use for our fried wingdings. Yeah, turkey chops, they're so good, but they're hard to stay together. So it's better to cook them in a cast iron skillet. But I'm cooking a lot of food right now, and this is just the easiest way to get as much done and fast as possible. We're going for efficiency. Start flowing, y'all. Y'all know it's ready. Fried turkey chops, y'all. I know some of y'all didn't even know that. Ooh. We had these. Fried turkey chops. Ooh, we don't look good. See those? Don't they look good? I know it. You're always cooking over here. Don't forget to follow my vlog channel. It'll be in the description below. And don't forget to look at my seasoning company and try to get some of these seasonings so you can do some of my recipes. I appreciate the support. Nothing but love over here, and I will see you guys later. Bye. So we have fried corn, crispy fried chicken, southern green beans, loaded potato salad, creamy mac and cheese, catfish nuggets, fillet of fish, deep fried turkey chops,